Welcome back, guys and girls, and everything in between. You may have noticed microphone. Check this out. Supreme audio quality that I've listened back to as I was driving this car in and realized that it has noise cancelling and it doesn't like noise. So apologies that you couldn't hear this magnificent beast idle in with all its glory. So today, may have noticed, not my car. There's a backstory to it that we will go over, not in this video, in another video, because this video is fabrication. Again, always exciting because fabrication is what I'm about. So, what we're doing today is airbox. Needs an airbox. Got an enclosed pod filter. I think I mentioned that on another video. Just has an enclosed pod filter, needs a proper airbox. So we are going to build a proper airbox. So that's this video. Amazing introduction, isn't it? A man groaning over no power steering, a car shuddering, then a car driving into a shed, and then a man talking about the fact that, it's getting an airbox. Yeah, I know. And mics. Still got the wrapper on it. It's going to be good. And I've got a, what do they call them? Dead cat. This is more like a dead, I don't know, dead hamster. Or belly button fluff. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Anyway, so yes, airbox. Right. Let's get into it then. So, for starters, let's pop the bonnet and see what this amazing thing has to offer under here. Oh, no bonnet struts. Goodness. Who owns this car? Big, strong Aussie boy. Oh, freaking hell. There we go. Right. Airbox. So, currently, as I mentioned, enclosed pod filter. Interesting fact about this car is this used to be my car. This was my first road legal car. So, not a paddock bomb. This is my first ever car, and now it is my brother's. So, he's gone next step. But there's going to be a rundown of what has happened to this car. So, what he's done, and everything. So, obviously, it's modified turbo engine. So, but yeah, what we're focusing on this video is an airbox. And he's made it quite difficult for me to put an airbox in. Right. That's in the way. That's in the way. That's in the way. That's in the way. That is in the way. Very interesting fact. That was also mine as well. But it wasn't on this car. This is on another car. So goodness knows how he ended up with that. Coolant overflow bottle. Pepsi to the max. Coolant to the max. See, they make raspberry flavour Pepsi now. The kind that'll send you to hospital quick smart. What is that even? What does that? Oh, okay. Right, that's his soon-to-be power steering reservoir. Yeah, poop. Why does it have to be so difficult? Tell me that. Tell me that right now. Anyway, I'll start whipping this apart and then well, depends. Do you want to be taken along? Maybe we do a Mighty Car Mods and disrespect. No editing, no voiceover. Just disrespect you, because I'm all about that. Actually, yeah. I'll set you up over here. Ah, look at that. That is remarkably close. My goodness. Okay. That was secure. Oh, it extends. Oh. Interesting. What else have we got here contending with this lovely car? Plug off there. Excellent. Catch cans over there. Where else could that be mounted other than in the way? New mounting spot. I knew it wasn't going to be easy. I just didn't think it'd be this hard. Oh, did I mention I hit a roo last night on my way here? So I'm not so happy about that. Quite annoyed. Took out my indicator, bent my bull bar. So now I have to build a brand new bull bar, which I'm excited about because I want to build one. This time with hoops, so I don't lose indicators and headlights. Except I'll probably hit bird and it'll take out a headlight. Freaking birds. Freaking Australian animals. Suicidal things they are. Size of that. If I take it off down there. What have we got? Why? 10mm? 11/16. What the hell? That's just going to annoy me. No, I'm going to get you back on. Right, got a bit more real estate now. Yeah, that's gone. Catch cans now upside down. That, I just have to work in with that because that's going to be his power steering reservoir. That don't have to work in with because literally that could be sitting in the passenger seat because, you know, no matter. The thing is do I try and make it so it fits a panel filter? Or do I try and make it so it fits a pod filter, but a better pod filter? So like have the intake come into the bottom of the box and then that go into the box up here and then just like a lid on top. I don't know. Enclosed pod, well, basically what that is, but that's not sealed. So enclosed pod is basically what it had, but it's just going to be much better sealing. And I think that's what we're going for. So he doesn't get water in the intake. Enclosed pod's going to be easier. Stuff it, we're doing an enclosed pod. I don't care what he says. Honestly, he gets dealt with what he's given because I'm building it for him, you know. I don't listen to what the people want because I'm going to do it easier. I need some cardboard. Some cardboard. That looks like it will kill me if I try and move that because it's full of spiders. What have we got over here? Oh, cardboard. More cardboard. Cardboard everywhere. Excellent. Now I need some scissors and a knife and probably a cold drink. I think a cold drink would go down quite nicely. Right. Gonna go get a cold drink, gonna go get some scissors, gonna go get a knife, and then we'll start. So I'll be back in a tick. Right. A cold drink. I've got paper wasp above me. Keep an eye on me. Got a skink over there. His name's Frank. Fitting, because that is Frank the Foz. You'll learn why when we do a review of it. Rig rundown of cardboard. If I find a snake in this shed, I won't be surprised. Oh. Right. Really need to cut a bit off this to get forming a shape. Oh, come on. I hate using scissors. Right. There, cut this off. Now, if you're thinking I'm amazing at cutting straight lines, I'm not cutting straight lines. Basically, that's pretty much an S shape. What I'm wanting to do is just get a small piece so I can start forming it. That's perfect length. Even with a line, I won't cut it straight because that's just how crap I am at using scissors. I never got my scissor license at school. That's such a dumb thing. Get your pen license. Get your crap. Why? Why? Celebrating mediocrity. Well, actually, no, it's the opposite of mediocrity, isn't it? Because it's going, no, you are better than someone who doesn't have one. Should like it then, but I don't. Just doing now, getting into a rough position where I want it. I'm just really pressing down to try and find the shape of the base that it needs to be. Something hard to really press it into those corners. That's truing off there. Drink break. Damn, that's good. Oh, excuse me. Look at that. Perfect fit. Oh, so that's our base plate. Oh, like that. All right, there. That's front. It's engine, rear. Guess that side. It's not the engine. It's not the rear, and it's not the front. Right. So the next thing, need to measure that, that, and that, and then that will give us our side pieces, the size we need. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut all them, and then I'll get you back on because this is gonna take a while. And I know I said I'd do like a unedited video, but yeah, it's just gonna be too long. So I'll do that. I'm gonna have another drink, and I'll get back here. Damn, that's going down a treat. Right, so back. So obviously started with base plate. Now we have got all our individual pieces. So that's one. So that there, 1 to 1, 6 to 6, 5 to 5, 2 to 2, 4 to 4. Got 2 4s. Poop. I think that one there. Oh, yeah, right. Figure that out. I'd changed numbers because I started wrong. Actually, 3. 3. There you go. Excellent. Right. Now, just need some tape. If I can find some. Even masking tape. Get some tape. Then I can stick all the sides on. And then that will, then put it all on. Then see what it looks like in there. And then we can, then that's basically it. Work out some pipes to get in there, and then we'll actually be able to make it out of steel. So, well, I'm not 100% sure on what making it out of yet. Probably aluminium, maybe, thinking. I haven't done much aluminium welding in my life, so probably a good time to start learning. So either that or stainless or something, but aluminium seems to Aluminium just seems nice, so probably do aluminium. So yeah, we'll just, I'll get some tape, stick them together, and then I'll get you back on, and I'll put it in the car, and hopefully it works. Really warm here today. It is not what I'm used to. It's hot and muggy, and I know there's places muggier because I've lived there, but for me this is hot and muggy today. It's like 32 today. I have no idea what the humidity is, but I'm not enjoying it. Yeah, it's just, yeah. Take me back to rainy Mount Gambier. Yeah. Anyway, get some tape, get you back on. Talk to you in a minute. Oh, there we have it. One, airbox doesn't look particularly great now. There is a snake over there. You can just see him. So I think I will oh man, that's a big sucker. It's a bit unnerving. Welcome to Australia. I think I will go over here now. Oh. Oh my goodness. Look at that. I was made for it. Big intake right there. For a pod filter. Pod filter can like sit down on an angle. Air in there. Space for just air. Obviously all that's going to get chopped down a little bit because it's a little bit high at the moment, but that's just a mock-up. That's why we do these things. Awesome. Actually really happy with that fitment. That hose will be able to sit over there. Being cardboard is sort of a bit flexy and a bit crap at the moment, but yeah, it'll be the goods. Get some good air in there. Very good. Well, that'll be about it for this video, really. Next video will be of this that you'll see will be probably just putting the actual metal one together. So yeah, this was just showing you a mock-up, what's going to happen, what it's going to look like. It's going to change a bit, so I'll have to work out a plan to get that done, get it cut out, weld it, all that. So it may not be necessarily the next video I put out, but it'll just be a little bit down the line, probably more so, not just the next video. So yeah, so that's just, I just thought I'd take you through what sort of the process is. Just work out a shape like this. That base plate, that's your big one. If your base plate's right, everything else is going to be right. You just got to work out your heights. If you don't have, obviously if you don't have the base plate right, well, nothing's going to fit. It's all going to hit. It's going to not have clearance. It's going to be all over the place. So yeah, a little bit out of shape and wacky because it's cardboard, but that's the basic idea of it. So yeah, so that's it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next video somewhere doing who knows what. And while I'm here, hoping to just do a bit of full driving. Just going to go up one of the hills around here somewhere one day, just for a day trip. So hopefully get some footage of that and the two Subies out on the tracks together. And then also doing a bit of a excuse me, rundown of this car to show you what it's all about. So, yeah, very good. All right, catch you later.